Sure. Yeah, my name is Bob Garland. I'm with a Universal Well Services. We're a hydraulic fracturing company here in Pennsylvania. I appreciate the opportunity to speak with you today. Appreciate this venue. The long-term potential for the safe and environmentally aware development of natural gas is very real. With the development of the Marcellus and now the Utica natural gas is not only a bridge fuel for the future, but it's a fuel for the future. Not just bridging between now and when we can do total renewables. We need to limit the U.S. exposure to countries that do not like us in order to increase our energy security. We have the opportunity with natural gas. The DEP in PA has been very strict in what we're doing. They've hired more people in the natural gas side in order to take care of certain things within the industry, their inspectors and such. People want a cleaner fuel now. People want the fuel that is less expensive. People want something that is not going away. People want a stable, abundant supply that's creating jobs. And we have it here in Pennsylvania, which is natural gas. Our energy future is going to be made up of a diverse mix of fossil fuels, renewables, nuclear, hydro. Matter of fact, GE just recently announced that they're going to put together a facility with both wind, solar, and gas. They're looking ahead to the future and saying, how can we make this happen? So they're doing wind, solar, and gas facilities. As an industry, we're doing many things to make things more environmentally sound. Recycling water. We're looking at using acid mine drainage water. We're doing research and development in using effluent waters. On-site water treatment from filtering to fully treating the water. Multi-well drill pads, reducing road construction, therefore trucks. You're not going to use as many trucks to build a road, therefore you're reducing the amount you're doing there. Centralizing water storage and transport, reducing truck traffic. We also, as a hydraulic fracturing company, we reduce the amount of trucks on location by using an effective friction reducer in the water. Therefore, we can reduce the amount of horsepower required. And again, it's been for many, many years now, we've had over 1.2 million wells fracked in the United States, and there's been studies out there, EPA did one in 2004, that said that hydraulic fracturing has not harmed the drinking water. As stated in prior remarks, natural gas fuel can be used now to reduce the perceived greenhouse gas situation. Natural gas power plants, which cost less and are more efficient per kilowatt hour. CNG and LNG vehicles both reduce the amount of CO2 as well as carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxides, mercury, and particulate matter in the air. By running one waste truck on LNG or CNG, replacing the pollutants from 325 cars. I do not understand why we in the U.S. do not use the technologies that we have been around for many years and are available now to produce cleaner electricity, cleaner vehicle emissions, and creating jobs. The technologies used to extract natural gas have been proven safe, and natural gas is less expensive, natural gas is abundant, natural gas is cleaner, natural gas is domestic, and it's creating jobs here in Pennsylvania. Isn't this what Americans are asking for at this time? Thank you for your opportunity to speak.
Unsafe.
Thank you, Mr. Garland. I'm going to have to ask, if you're in the audience and you're not up here, you're distracting to the panel, particularly me. So if you could just refrain from your comments.
I appreciate that.
Mrs. McIntyre, good morning.
My name is Janet McIntyre. I reside in Butler County, Connoquenessing Township, Evans City, Pennsylvania. I am here to speak to you about the air quality of my home. Even though I've had very serious issues with my water well that is contaminated, the air at my home, frankly, smells horrible. In January 2011, Rex Energy began fracking a Marcellus well near my home. This is when my nightmare began and turned my world upside down. Rex Energy and the DEP came to do water testing because my water foamed, and we became very ill from drinking it. In February 2011, I had asked Rex Energy and the DEP if they could smell the smell, that terrible smell. Their response on several occasions was, no, sorry, we can't smell anything. Although from February 2011 to present, if I spend more than 5 to 10 minutes Outside my home, I get a severe headache, dizziness, lightheaded, burning eyes and skin, sore throat, and a metallic taste in my mouth and on my lips. The strange thing about this is, it's not just me. It happens to everyone who comes to my home. They are experiencing these same symptoms also. I can't seem to understand why is it that Rex Energy nor the DEP experience anything. Their response is that if I'm having an issue with my air, maybe I should just stay inside. This coming from the DEP agent, who also said my water smelled bad because slugs tend to crawl up your water well casing and fall in. Then one day in July 2011, Dr. John Stoltz, a chemist from Duquesne University, was at my home. He was only out of his car for 1 minute, and he stated, "Janet, how can you stand that smell?" I wanted to kiss his feet. Finally, he identified the infamous smell as CO, or dimethyl sulfide. Rex Energy, you know, those good neighbors, have not only contaminated my land, my water well, and now my air. What's next, and how much more can I afford to give, I ask. When a friend and I decided to walk door to door, asking anyone if they were having issues with their air or water, I quickly learned that they were given the same excuses that I got. They're running out of excuses to tell us, and they have begun to repeat themselves. At this point, I have come to the conclusion that those good neighbors, and so to speak, and their friends, which are too many to mention, are liars, cheaters, thieves, and takers. They have taken what is mine, and I want it back. Someone needs to make Rex Energy and the DEP accountable for their actions. So my question to you is, just who can I trust? Where can I turn? Why can't someone just listen to me? Here I am, standing all alone, asking for your help in fighting against those supposedly good neighbors. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Mrs. McIntyre, and Mr. Cummings as well. Any clarifying questions for?
Ms. McIntyre, how far is the, you said there was a well near your home. How far is that? And I'll let you answer that.
Within 1,500 feet.
1,500 feet. And at the well, are there storage tanks there with the well and other equipment?
I need you to understand, there are 7 wells within 0.6 of a mile on the road from where I live. Then there are a compressor station within 2 miles and 3 other wells within a less of a mile, 3/4 of a mile from my home.
Thank you.
Each having a fracking point.
Okay, again, thank you both for your testimony. Thank you very much.